Hi guys, it's Scroll Rider here, and welcome back to another video. Now we are continuing in the second episode of Call the Death Song. So let's just get right into it. Okay, let's see. Okay, of course. What we got? Okay, so we haven't got one, so we need to find someone where the Call of the Death Song was. Astrid hasn't, maybe Heather has, so we'll check in School Dragons. After Riftnut, she got one.
I'm relying on.
Nope. Yep, she's got one. Valka's got one. Let's see, I wonder if Snowlight's got one. Okay, so Higgett's got Berk, Defense. Let me just see. Oh, and there's another secret of the Leviathan thing, like good. She's got a gift for her pick up. Now let me just see Snotlight. Snotlight's got one. It's probably not the Call of the Death Song one though. No, it's not. So we'll take kick-ups. We'll go to the school, check Heather, and then we'll get started. Okay. Wait a minute. No, I didn't get Razorwhip, did I? Berk Defense. That to go with it. Defenses. Okay.
I'm right.
I've tears come into my eyes, lassie. I know Freya would be proudly defended Berk once more if I just gave it a bit more time. Freya's the ballista, you know, the big crossbow. The big crossbow. Okay. Well, the thing is, she isn't quite ready. People kept coming to my shop to borrow all sorts of things, and she sent a few pieces. Fish Legs took the bow, Bucket has the rope, and Roughnut has the crack. Get those items back to me, and I'll have Freya ready for you for combat in a jiffy. Okay? Touch Fish Legs a bit bow. Let's see. Is this Roughnut? Okay, this is like, I'm not sure. Bummer. Barf and Melch are not going to be happy. We rolled the crank on their back as a back massager. Pro tip: dragons love it, but Toughnut not so much. He cried like a baby. It was awesome. Seriously, Roughnut. Seriously. Oh.
Here you go.
Hello, Scroll Rider. The large bow? Yes, I made a heart with it and some yak hair. She's a fan of the classical. I'm not sure. I don't know. You know, I'm always looking to innovate, so if Gobber needs it back, I'm happy to give it up. Talk to Bucket about the rope. Okay, use the rope for. Let me guess, it's something with the sheep. It's probably not. You know, it's probably not. Okay. Hello, Scroll Rider. The thick rope, Gobber. Yes, sheep launcher prototype. The thick rope Gobber used as the second part of a pulley system. Yes, you can have it back. Mulch wanted to make a sheep launcher prototype, but it didn't work out very well. The sheep launched so fast its wool flew right off. You ever seen a naked sheep flying through the air? Not a pretty sight. Oh gosh, okay. You should return to Gobber with the parts of the ballista. Okay, meet Heather. Return to Gobber with the ballista parts. Here you go, Gobber. For sure you want to get one crossbow bow, one crank, one pulley rope from your backpack. Yeah, perfect. I'll have this crossbow built up in no time. I'm glad I caught up to you, Scroll Rider. I heard Heather give you some liquid that will dissolve the Death Song amber. Can you melt the amber in the houses in Berk? I'd love to get back inside. Okay. Okay, look. So you can do it from the ground, but I'm gonna do it on the roof. Like, it's funner, more fun, whatever you call it. Come on, I want to melt it the roof. There we go. You can see it better. It's over there. Kiki, I need to go on you, because you can jump further, of course. Look at Fish Legs. There we go. Twin. Mom, I'm trying to melt this amber for you. Let me melt it at least. It would help. Okay.
I really appreciate
Thanks, Jessica Ryder. You're definitely doing your part to get Berk back in tip-top shape.
Just a little
If
bit
we don't
more.
get the defenses done soon, it won't matter how much amber dissolver we have. Can you go see Gobber and see how the crossbow is coming? Meet Gobber by the ballista, okay?
I like it.
Oh, isn't she a beauty? Yeah, I guess beauty. Of course, she's just the first. I'm all ramped up to build more. We'll have Bert looking like a fortress in no time at
All
all.
right.
You can tell a chieftain that Berk's in good hands, okay? So let's Hiccup, of course, because Stoke's dead. I am just sad about Stoke. I mean, that was just sad. And How to Train Your Dragon 2 and Toothless shut. Stoic actually is dead. But it wasn't Toothless's fault, of course, it was Straggles.
Thanks, pal.
Me, Chieftain? It still sounds odd to me. Don't worry, I won't let that distract me from the danger of the Death Song here. There we go. See, wait, I need to play with Kiki. She's not totally happy. Okay. Where's it? Okay, let's see. There you go, Kiki. And one more. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Hiccup, have you got one? Mysterious Dragon Eye.
What's
I
next?
asked the archaeologist to join us for an important meeting in the Great Hall. He was supposed to come in to Berk in one of Johann's ships, but he's late. Can you check the Berk docks to see if he's arrived? Yep, sure. Okay, we're gonna check for the archaeologist. Okay. Meet the archaeologist at the dock in Berk. Hello, Storm Spellrider. I'm glad to see you. It's been a while. I travel far and wide as an archaeologist as I look for ancient civilizations. In remote places, I carefully dig up ancient man-made artifacts to figure out how they lived. I love my work, especially when we make amazing discoveries like we did on Ice Storm Island, but nothing feels as good as coming home. So, what grand adventure is Ticket planning this time? I can't wait. Now, if I'm correct, the meeting is in the Great Hall. Look at me and take me there, my friend. Okay, that was quite a lot of talking. But okay, archaeologist. Okay. This way, he's been there before. He should know the way already. I wish that they would let you fly them on the back of your dragon, but obviously they don't want to be blown up for dragons. Okay. You know, I use Kiki a lot. I'm not sure if I should use another dragon or not. Like, I hardly ever use Iceberg. I don't know. Maybe I will in the next video. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Not sure how many parts the series will have, to be honest. Just doing all these expansions. Let's see, is Kiki still there? Good girl, Kiki, thank you. Let's see. Okay. Through here. And here's the Great Hall. Let's go inside. Okay, enter the Great Hall.
Come check this out.
Welcome to the party, Storm Scroll Rider, and thank you for bringing your guest. I wanted to show you this artifact we recovered from the ship graveyard recently. I think it might hold, really sorry, the key to solving our Death Song problem, and might help us with other dragon problems in the future. Let's see. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this.
You can do it.
And if you watch Dragon's Race to the Edge, it's on Netflix. Series 1 and 2, I'm quite sure. It's on CBBC. At least it used to be. It's called the Dragon Eye. When the light from a dragon's fireball projects through a specific dragon eye lens, I can never say the word for some reason, it shows us vital information about the dragon class. Here's how we activate it. Click on Toothless and you'll shoot a fireball to illuminate the lens with a special dragon fire. Okay. Whoa, like all of these people have a quest. Okay, I just go at look at this. I'm just want to quickly see if Heather has one for the. Yes, she does. Legend. Oh yeah, that I know that legend because I've seen.
That's
Isn't
interesting.
that amazing? It has maps and information about the dragon, even things that aren't in the Book of Dragons. The creators of the Dragon Eye had intimate knowledge of all sorts of dragons. It makes me a bit envious. You should take a closer look at the projections. Walk up to the wall and you can see the whole thing. Look at the projections. This means um, that the artifact we recovered at Ice Storm Island is a Dragon Island. How exciting! If we use it with the device, we can learn even more about the island and the groundsicles that call it home. If different Dragon Islands hold information on the different dragon classes, we would only need to find Death Song lines to learn more about the dragon. Well, I'll be glad to help out. Finding and studying ancient man-made artifacts is my expertise. With Star Squirrel Rider's help, I'm sure we'll be solving the Death Song's mysteries in no time. Here we go! And I just leveled up. Please don't say I got confused. I could hasn't got one. Any of these apart from Heather? Nope. Shipwreck Lane. Yes, Astrid's got one. Aye. So we're just gonna take Heather's for now. But we'll take both. And then, yeah.
I need.
No. And then we know Heather's got one. Okay, so we're just gonna take Shipwreck Lane.
Can you manage it for me?
So now we know. Figure out this one, Dragon Islands. Oh, okay. I think I know. But then we're gonna do Heather's Legend of the Dragon Valkyrie.
Can you find it
We
for
want
me?
to fight the Death Sun. We'll need to gather as much intel as we can about this dangerous dragon. Could you talk to the others and see what they know about our foe? Any information could be very valuable for us. Fishlegs could have some important information about the dragon. Let's start with him. Okay, Fishlegs.
So
The Death Sun, we don't have much intel on it. It wasn't in the Book of Dragons. I noticed that its wings are very colourful. It looks like a butterfly crossed with a dragon. Oh, maybe ask the patterns and colorings on its wings for similar reasons. Some butterflies use their wings as camouflage to blend into their environment, as a warning to predators that they are poisonous. Butterflies also use their colourful markings to make them look bigger than they are. Some wings have eye spots so that they look like the eyes of a larger creature. Okay, this is a lot. Saga of the Dragon Valkyrie. Seems a little bit like the Death Song Dragon and Saurus. Wings like a butterfly, attacks other dragons just like our dangers. Enemy. Makes me tear up when I tell it. I just have to tell it to you. Okay, I've actually seen it, but I'll just say.
Hey,
The Saga of the Dragon Valkyrie? I haven't heard that in years. That's an interesting theory that it might be about the Death Song. Fortunately, I don't remember much about the tale. Something to do with the Valkyrie, a butterfly, and a dragon. I think so. It's been told by Vikings since the time of Odin. Astrid said something about it recently. She might be more help than I am. Sorry, this is quite a bit of talking.
What a beautiful day for
I never
standing
got
around
to hear the whole legend. Sword Scroll Rider Valka pulled me aside, told me how Hiccup and I remembered her of the war and the Valkyrie and the famed legend. Then Gobber showed up, and that
Hope
was
this
the end of
helps
that.
you.
Sounds like an interesting story, but I don't know enough to tell you. Should well, to Valka to hear this whole thing. Okay, this is quite a lot of talking. See. Okay, talk to Valka. Okay, Valka, please. The Saga of the Dragon Valkyrie. Now that's a story. My parents told it to me when I met Stoic, but I hadn't thought of it in ages. Ah yes, a beautiful story indeed. A long time ago, when we first settled on Berk, a warrior and a Valkyrie fell madly in love. She loved butterflies and would spend long hours in the meadows watching them flutter by. And when she and the warrior got engaged, he vowed to find the most beautiful butterfly in the world as a symbol of his love. He traveled far and wide to find his elusive prize. He finally found it in the nest of an angry dragon horde. Vikings and dragons were bitter enemies at the time, so his band of Vikings struck. He fought valiantly, but he fell to the dragons. The Valkyrie was heartbroken when the men returned with the butterfly, but without her warrior. She fled to the forest, never to return to the village. They say she could be heard crying in the forest, alone and vulnerable. hoped it was a ruse to draw dragons in. She would attack them to avenge her warrior's death. Well, after many years, the trickster god Loki turned her into a dragon with wings like a butterfly that would turn to star dragons to avenge the death of her true love. Perhaps there is truth in the saga, and that the dragon Valkyrie has finally returned to menace Berk. Whether that's true or not, we need to protect our dragons and our Vikings from the deadly reach of the death. So what stuff did we complete Heather's quest? Yeah. Alright, sorry, Astrid's quest. Okay, let's see. Visit the ship graveyard. Okay, Kiki? Hope you're ready for an adventure. Let's go. Is this where we get a Razorwhip egg? I think it is actually. Yes, that's great. The scene of dead ships and whistling wind is quite eerie. It's a wonder that Johann would hide his treasures in this place. Yep, this is where we get it, isn't it? Quite sure it is. Okay, Kiki, check the sea stacks for the Dragon Islands. The lens isn't here. Check the tide pools for the Dragon Islands. The lens isn't here. Check the ships for the Dragon Islands. Look, there is Heather. The lens isn't here. There's someone flying in the distance. You should investigate further. Touch the road dragon rider. See it?
I need your
Star
help.
Swell Rider, thank Thor you're here. I need your help.
Can you do
I
it?
need to get into the ship, but those giant eels are keeping my Razorwhip at bay. Blast those eels so we can get to the ship, please. We need to get inside the ship. And Kiki, there. Oh,
Impressive.
good.
Ready for
Could
an
use your help
adventure?
within the ship too. Let's go inside. What about this eel? Can we shoot you too? Yes, we can. Goodbye, eels. Enter the ship. Sorry, Kiki, I don't know if there's...
You
Nope.
should check it out.
The thing I need is at the heart of the ship. I know the way, but I want to take the rear and keep an eye out for any dangers that might follow us. Will you click on me and escort me to the corridor thing? And to the heart of the ship? I don't know. Okay, and there are Razorwhip eggs in here. Yep.
Nicely done.
Razorwhip eggs are in that room.
Can you
Have you
find
ever
it
met
for
a
me?
dragon like mine before? She's called a Razorwhip. They're pretty rare in the dragon world. I'm the only one who has trained one before. They don't give their trust easily. Razorwhip had a nest near Berk, but I moved them here when the Death Sun attacked the island. I didn't realize that the ship was infested with giant eels. We need to get them someplace safe. Will you grab one of those eggs? Be very gentle with them, but then the ship...
I need your help.
I know the eels must be moving the ship with the eggs. We need to get out of here before the ship sinks. Quick, look at me and they'll lead the way. Wait here, stay close. A lot bigger, but then I think I'm going to be over it. This is cool. Come on, this music is very creepy. And it's to our necks. Oh no, it's up to my neck. No, I have to take it. It's up to my head.
Are you ready?
Out the
for
hatch, quickly. Okay.
You can have this.
Wow, we got those eggs out just at the nick of time. I'm glad we made such a great team because I never could have done it without you. My Razorwhip Windshield seems to be glad, you know, you risked your life to save the egg. Okay. Why don't you keep the egg and make sure to train it to be a good dragon? I trust you to do a good job. Yay! I'm sorry, but I still can't tell you my secret identity. Innocent people will be hurt. My secret was revealed to the world, and I don't want that to happen. I hope I've proven that you can trust me. Well, I'm Razorwhip. Astrid should know what happened at the ship graveyard. You should talk to her in Berk. Okay. Shoot those eels first. Okay. No, let's go. Then we'll hatch our Razorwhip egg. Yay. Okay, Astrid.
I really
Wow, that sounds
appreciate
like quite an adventure. I'm glad you were able to save the dragon eggs, and I'm sure you'll do an excellent job raising that Razorwhip. It's a shame the Dragon Islands wasn't there. Okay, I'll just get the next quest, and then we're going to do this. Okay,
I'm
a
counting
journey
on
to
you.
Zestog Island. Meet me over here. We'll do some work. If the Dragon Islands isn't in the ship graveyard, you need to figure out where else it could be. Now, what I'm about to ask of you is very dangerous, but it's our best option. It's not like scouted Desog Island, and he says that the dangerous dragon isn't there. Now is our best chance to look for the Dragon Islands. The archaeologist has been racking his memories. I think he saw an artifact like it at the island. Will you talk to him? Should we do this? I don't know. I'm just gonna quickly check if there's another one. Go to the school, check if Heather has one, and hatch the egg. Okay, you've got Terminal, it's a different one. Okay, see, oh, let me click in her. Still just one for hiccup.
I'm relying.
Still the same one.
I need.
Still the same one. Still the same ones. And probably not no other people apart from maybe Snotloot. Nope. Okay. So we're just gonna go to the school. See if Heather has one and go and hatch our Razorwhip. Whether it's going to be female or male, I don't know. Could you see? Oh, this is something that I'd like you to do. Please.
Come on, you can
Okay,
do.
she doesn't. Please. This would really be much appreciated. If you watch this video, leave a comment in the comment section telling me if you think my Razorwhip should be a male or female. Remember that on my other account it was female, but that doesn't mean that it has to be male. I don't really mind. So please tell me, and can you please think some names? If that'd be great as well. Some names and male or female. Tell me if the names are for male or female, please. Thanks, and that'd be great, and I'll show you this tomorrow, the rest of this video tomorrow, but let's just touch our Razorwhip. Check out this timer, Dragon will be ready to okay, we're just gonna do this. Blah 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 blah. Complete now. Complete now. Claim. Select the dragon icon. Make active. Oh, that's done. Okay, Kiki. Okay. Okay, thanks. Thanks for watching this video. Please, say, if the Razorwhip should be male or female. Some names, and some names, and if they are for male or female. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!